All right, let's get straight into it, shall we, chat room? Um, Quick reminder for everybody. Uh, that was Chill Cartoon Vibes. A very, very cool channel. They do a lot of, well, chill cartoon vibes. It's a pretty cool channel. Go check it out. Um, all right. Hope everybody's ready for an excellent, excellent time. I, for one, am super psyched. I do wish that my reactive wasn't breaking and not uploading anything. That's kind of annoying. See if I can fix that. I cannot, as all the uploads are failing. Fresh, and that explains it. Just a second to fix this. But wanted to say thanks everybody for watching, for supporting the channel. There may not be as many of us as there used to be, but I'm still glad that everyone is here. Grateful. With words that I, to this day, still can't even articulate how grateful I am that there are people that support me in this, and I'm able to have a career doing the thing that I love the most. So, yeah, I'm really grateful for that. So, anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Greetings and salutations.
Hey, hello.
Oh, hey,
Hello.
what's up? That's what's so funny.
Do I need to be told something?
No,
No, definitely not. No, no.
Well,
Let's just say it was
It's
bad
you
enough for
don't
me to
want.
Dustin.
It's just you don't want to be told what they're talking about.
Okay, well, how about this? How about one of you gives me a recap? How about that?
I shall be giving the recap.
Okay.
All right. All
Go right ahead. Music's going.
Last time, on the Silver Star, the Stillborn Grove, our party found itself in the midst of a fierce battle with the monstrous aberration known as the Wasting Weird, whose very essence seeped with mana of a strange nature that warped the world around us. The Weird fought alongside its many offsprings, which had begun to surround us. In an attempt to distance myself from the creature, I began to whisper a song I once overheard Jacket sing. A song capable of bringing pain to even the mightiest of foes. Meanwhile, my allies were battling ever-growing numbers of the weird children. One by one, my comrades were falling, and I watched in horror as Jacket was carried off by one of the children. Desperation drove me to throw myself into the thick of the fray, but the situation was bleak. Surrounded, I was slashed in the back by the Wasting Weird. As I collapsed, my blood pooling beneath me, my final thoughts was, is this it? Is this how my journey ends? Failing not only my clan, but also my closest friend for a second time, proving to be nothing more than a burden. As I lay there, that same strange mana overcame me, and for a brief moment, it felt as though my entire body was engulfed in flames. But I muttered to myself, we are not destined to fall here. I will not fail them again. Together, we will see this through, to the very end. And with sheer willpower, I stood, clinging to life, as we fought the Wasting Weird to the brink. At last, we struck it down. As the creature died, its body crumbled into a husk, and its children's dissipated into dust. Strange flowers began to bloom from the remains, growing with weird magic. Intrigued, Raiko started to harvest the flowers, and I thought it would be wise to collect some of the well water for later investigation. However, the moment I touched the water, the burning sensation returned. Only this time, it was far more intense, as if my very soul was on fire. The last thing I remember was a blinding white light.
All right, inspiration for you.
Very good.
Alrighty, so even though you guys are on this map, you aren't quite here yet. Let me get some stuff set up for you. Let's see here.
Yes.
Does
Harry says
anybody
unconscious,
does anybody that is conscious have survival?
I do.
I do.
Okay, go and roll that for me, please.
I give Sky advantage, so you can roll that.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. As the party flees from whatever is happening with the weird and whatever fate may have befell them should they have lingered and stayed, you make your way through the forest at a quickened pace, or at least as fast as you can travel, hauling to unconscious party members. Eventually, you begin to recognize the movement, recognize your surroundings. You see the old crossroads, you turn to the south, and you follow it back to the beach, hoping that this is the right direction. Eventually, the party will return, and it would seem, for at least now, undeterred.
Why?
Okay. Would you like me to move you into the encampment together?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. We're moving post haste.
Hey, good thing about being navigator.
Good job, Sky.
Alright. You're now back.
Could you take us all, because we're carrying these two, at least could you move us like in closer, and
Yeah.
as we kind of enter the building, do we see anybody there? They kind of yell out, Saki, you around here?
You do not see anyone else there.
Oh, fuck. Alright, put him down gently on the bedrolls, come on. Navi, give me a hand.
Okay.
Kind of put Ryoji down carefully. Rudy, get Jacket there. Reiko, could you help him out?
Of course.
Yes, I suppose. What
Oh,
is
fuck.
this place?
It's our place of respite for now. Fuck, does anybody know what's going on with them?
I bet you Sata would know since they would know some medical stuff.
Fuck, I would love to ask them, but they're still probably on the mission. I don't know. I don't see anybody, unless you wanna take a look around the area. You wanna fly outside and look for them?
One moment. What can I roll to see what's going on with them?
Medicine, if you have it trained.
I do not have it trained, but can I do it with Jack of all
I
trades?
have it trained.
Sure.
I have it trained too.
Yeah, then let's all check with medicine.
Then you may
Let's all
roll.
check with medicine.
Rudy, you said you had it trained too?
Yeah, I'll just rate aid Raiko because Raiko's got better.
Alright, roll again, Rico.
Alrighty. 18
Okay.
it is.
Well, you're not quite sure exactly what is wrong with them. Their bodies seem to bear the wounds that you witnessed them bear in the midst of the battle. It seems almost like They are shivering and shaking, like they are caught in a nightmare within their mind. It definitely seems mental, not physical, whatever the ailment is.
My best guess is overexposure to the mana in this area, but even then, we all saw what happened.
Well, if that is the case, does anybody have a way to like pull that mana in the air away from them? For now, maybe we'll get some warm rags, put it on their head. I feel Ryoji shivering a bit. I'll go get it.
Hmm.
Start putting warm, like little towels on their forehead, kind of blanketing them up.
After we
Rico,
get
God.
after we get them probably stabilized, we should probably take a journey out to see where our companions are.
I guess we could. I mean, maybe like you could fly over quickly just to take a scan of the area. We could stay and watch them. You'd be faster if you did that. Or I could fly with you if you don't want to go alone.
Is it last time we were alone together, that had major consequences.
Major? That's not decided yet. It's like moderate, maybe. Minor, even possible. Look, it's not really the matter, alright? I don't really want to leave these two alone for too long. Reiko, do you... Beyond, we'll get to what you were doing, I guess, but is there anything you can do for these two?
I don't have a means to drain their exposure. I could if it was being cast on them, but it's already on them.
Fuck.
Purging potions may help, but if not, it's just time for it to ebb from them.
And how long does the exposure dissipate?
My best guess is at these levels, a few weeks.
Weeks?
We don't have weight.
No, we don't. I mean, I could help myself, my own exposure, my own overexposure to mana, but I'd need somebody who I could, or some people who I could put it in.
Oh, I might be a fair conduit for it. Mana doesn't really flow through mine. It never has. If it would help you.
It would open up options, but I still wouldn't really have a means to help them. It's not how my abilities work. I kind of stop it in transit, in movement, redirect.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it anyway. We'll make them comfortable. We should stay nearby, do what we can. Do you think it's a good idea, Skaya, that we possibly check, at least fly up? Maybe we'll see anything. They said they were going to try and flag ships down, right? We should be able to see that.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Do you feel okay going alone?
I'd rather not go alone, but I can do it alone.
I could flap with you. I'm not as fast as you are, but I could do it.
Stares you dead in the eyes. Whatever I say, we're gonna do, okay? When I say leave, we leave.
Probably, yeah.
If you're gonna do something stupid again, I'm gonna just let you do it. I don't want to be dragged into your consequences.
Okay, deal. And we flap together.
Yep.
Cause the two flappies, yeah?
Mhm.
Flappy 1 and Flappy 2. You're Flappy
I don't
2.
really flap anything, but okay.
Yikes. You hear that one, Navi? Alright, there's no time for jokes, Navi. This is serious.
What?
I start leaving with Skya.
I'm gonna stealth us first. So...
I'm gonna see if I can.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna see if I can find track of possibly where our allies have went.
At least that's.
You said you
13.
wanted to track it down. You track them down. You said. I think
Yeah, to
they
see
said where they were going,
what
right?
direction, though. They did.
I think they said they were going southwest, if I'm not mistaken, Arcadum, to the beach. They said they were going towards the side to hope for like druids, the people from the west side of the map, the continent, I believe.
Hello?
Are you muted?
Okay. Arcadum.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. That is correct. That is what they're doing.
So we have a general idea. Alright, so Sky and I will go flap over there.
Wait, hold on. I will. What will you aid with?
Oh, that was with me.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Making
Yeah.
sure they're comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can be.
so the two of you take off into the sky, and you head in the relative direction that you were told that the others were going.
Yeah.
Okay. How long and how far do you want to go out?
Let me think here. Do you say like a mile out would be far enough? Bucks?
I guess to understand, we want to go a good enough distance that we should be able to like see the beach. So whatever that would mean for us, we want to go check that area.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Roll survival to check for traps not from allies, Navi. As you make your way down towards the beach, Skya and Booker will see on the beach there is some torchlight.
Okay.
You will see that there is also the wreckage of a ship.
Huh.
Another one upon the beach. However, this one, unlike the one that was actually beached upon the got ahead of myself. Unlike the ship that ran aground onto the beach that you saw before, this one is cracked in half like an egg across rocks in the shoal. To kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about, so there are rocks which are just stone rocks just beneath the water surface that the ship has been crashed into. So the ship pieces are actually not on the beach; they're in the water, just in this like rocky crevice. You get what I'm saying? What I'm trying to describe here? Yeah. And then you see that there are torches on the beach, looking outwards. You suspect towards that wreckage.
Is there any lights on the wreckage? Can you lit torches on the boat?
You do not see any lights on the boat.
Okay. Maybe we should fly. If we see the torchlight, do you want to fly over there, Sky, with me? We should go tell them at least what's going on here.
Yeah, we should definitely. This is purely reconnaissance, so we should just let the team know before we decide to do anything. Okay.
Like, you mean we fly over to Gare and them and tell them, or are you saying we go back?
Well, this is a pure reconnaissance. Say if that isn't them though, and we get in trouble, we can't really do anything about it. That's my fear.
I guess so.
So, I mean, we could risk it for the biscuit. I mean, if you would just go down there by yourself, since you're just a bat.
Sure.
Yeah.
I could, if you want to go back and let them know, and I can go down to the torch. Or you just wait for me, whatever. I kind of want to tell them though what's going on.
Okay.
See what they're up to.
Go for it.
Do you want to join me, or are you chilling?
I'm gonna chill up here for now.
Okay. Well, I'm like in the air. I'm going to start flapping down.
Okay. we go.
Here we fucking go. I'm flapping around at the speed of sound. Fuck. Am I muted? I better be.
No.
You were not. And I think you knew that you weren't.
Yeah, you got me. I totally knew. I was dead. Did it all on purpose.
You don't say.
Yeah, got me.
Bamboozled.
Consider
Yo, Taz.
consider me flabbergasted.
Taz, remember what I said before the game started? That
I really want to make a joke to that, but I can't.
You can. Nobody will stop you.
Are
Hey,
you
boys.
flabbergasted?
Do you remember what I told you before the session?
No. Wait.
Unfortunate. Loads gun.
A lot of things before this session, I'm sure.
Is that a taped banana? Alright, that's an inside joke. Sorry.
Oh my god.
What was that?
That's an impression of your laugh.
What was that noise, Taz? Okay, that one was good. Taz, I think he's making fun of you.
Anyways.
What's going on with you right now? You guys okay?
How what?
Oh, what? What? Oh?
How?
Oh?
Coffee
He?
stuck.
Oh?
Well,
He?
whole outburst, well.
What? He? What? Miss. All right, that's too easy. That's that. Like that was. Stop laughing.
Yeah, Ryoji and Jackie just unconscious being like, this is fun.
Sorry, I'm loading the
Sorry,
map real
guys.
quick.
I'm sorry, I stress giggle.
Same.
Actually, same to Books. He does that a lot.
Same.
Hey. Sorry.
Bet you this map is gonna look epic.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm trying. I want to make sure that everybody has cool-looking maps. Sometimes people go places that, take a little bit more prep.
Like Broody.
And then sometimes some people just say some shit like, hey, let's go talk to the master of this tower. And then I'm like, oh,
That seems good.
okay, cool.
You're
Yeah,
like,
Wait, where is the?
and then what? Oh. Here we go. I'm almost done.
Me too.
He's
Yeah, what are
almost
you doing?
unloading his gun.
No, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah. We're
I
almost
was
done
just
with.
in the middle. I was telling Taz this great joke that I had to finish, but it was started before the session. You missed the first half.
The first.
It involved Ryoji and Jacket unconscious and Booker in a room, and Navi walked in. Right, Navi? Right? Remember? High five.
God damn.
God damn, he says. What happens next?
Jesus.
Hey, he asked, right? He asked.
Right there. And here we go.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. I will. Where are you? Where are you on this? There you are.
He down, he went.
Oh yeah, Reiko, you saw me turn into a bat, and I had a huge flopping penis flopping around.
Okay.
It's integral to his character, which is why he's telling you.
Thank you.
He doesn't really have a lot of character other than that. He tries his best.
Thank you.
But, you know. You try so far, but you don't receive. Alright. As Booker flies down towards the position of what he hopes to be his allies, I need you to make me a perception check.
Alrighty. I'm perceiving.
Okay. What? Why is that not... there's always something. Why is that not any light? Oh, I know why. Okay. And here we go. Let me know when you're loaded.
Oh boy. I'm in. I'm flapping.
Beachhead,
Nice.
my favorite.
Loaded in?
Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright.
Oops, didn't mean to move.
With your perception check, you can see these shapes in the mist down here.
And it looks like they're looking towards the water.
Outwards towards the water. Over here.
Are they, like, saying anything? What does it look like they're doing?
It looks like they're discussing about what to do next.
Okay. I'm gonna start flapping over. Flap, 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 flap. I see nothing else with that. Nothing else in the area.
Nothing else.
Cool. I'm gonna start flapping. Till I just start piercing into the light.
Okay, when you get to about there... Hold up. Sorry, I'm double checking timelines and stuff.
Yep.
You can see when you get to the edge of the light that Gara will call out, "Whenever you're ready!" Soctek will throw a rope around Gur's waist and will throw it to Sergio, who will leap off over the side and will start to rappel down towards the water. Joaka summons fire in her hand to help provide additional light, while Antoinette stays on ready. No one seems to have noticed you yet.
Cool. I'm gonna flap down the ground and then transform back. You guys, Saki! Hey!
Antoinette turns, about to throw some magic at you.
No! The Silver Star! Saki!
Soctek Booker?
Yeah, Saki. I flapped over here. What's going on?
We think we found survivors. Soctek, help! Indeed. We think we've seen somebody in the waters. Young Sergio has went over the side. I'm holding him in place. He's quite the heavy lad.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, sweet. Well, we have not as good news, but this is good. Alright, how many people are there, you think?
I kind of look over the edge to see what they see.
You can see that there are a few dark forms floating on some crates, and Sergio is currently tying them to the rope.
Do I hear anybody down there?
You don't hear anything, you just see movement in the shadows. What is it, lad? You said you had news?
Yeah, well, I won't get into all of it real quick, but, we went out there, well, we got transported somewhere, and then got transported back, and then, we fought some really weird creature, and, we found somebody, a woman was out there. We took her back, but we got 2 down companions. They're covered in this mana, the exposure the one called it. We can't get them to wake up.
Alright, calm down, lad. One thing at a time. Help me pull this Sergio up, see if we can't save these people. And then we'll attend to your comrades.
Okay.
Alright,
Take a look behind us.
Sergio will pull on the rope as Gur starts to pull it, as Joaka helps, and Antoinette lends her strength as well. And as they pull them up, you will see... One moment, currently loading. Checking my timelines. Making sure that everything is as it should be. Yes.
Saki, I saw an elephant.
What?
Yep. This fucking elephant, man, and one of them fuck it.
One of them fucked it?
Yeah, well, I think they are, or the elephant was jealous. I don't know. This other guy sticks his dick in a barrel. It's crazy. I met a bunch of myriad of adventurers. It was great. I'll tell you all about it.
Oh. Okay.
This halfling hit on me.
Soctek doesn't know what to say. Booker is uncomfortable with silences.
He doesn't get it.
Can I swoop in?
Negative.
Negative, okay.
Negative Ghost Rider. The patterns are full. Okay, and... Okay.
Keeping watch.
Here we go. Sergio will eventually come up to the top, holding a woman in his hands. She is wearing dark reddish maroon brown clothing and a large hat. But even unconscious, she has a fierce countenance as she is pulled up onto the shore. Sorry, Foundry's being difficult. Trying to get it to load.
Swear to God, if it's fucking Chair Blaster Girl, I'm gonna fucking shoot her in the head. See what happens.
Alright, and you will see this individual appear alongside Sergio.
God damn it.
Hell yeah.
Throw her back, boys.
Alright, lad. Joaka, can you handle this? Joaka will nod and will lift the other woman and hold her over her shoulder. Sergio leaps back up. Gur ties the rope, hands it back to Soctek. Quickly, we must make it back to base.
Alright, let's go.
Roll it back.
Alright, I'll move you. I'll move you.
Thank you. I try to wave to Skya, like the hands, like go, like you see us running. If you can see me, Skya.
Can I?
Eventually, you see him and Gur move underneath, and the two of you return from whence you came. Let me load that map. 5. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna load everybody in right here because Foundry is going really slow for some reason.
Yeah, no, why did it have to be her, man? Fuck. She's gonna fucking. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Oh, no reason.
It is what the story demands.
Of course.
Booker.
Hope she likes dice.
Alright. Everyone should be backloaded in.
Yeah.
Socktech will rush back in after giving a quick snoot kiss to Skaya. He'll run back in and immediately move over to Ryoji and Jacket and start to tend to them. Gur will approach. Reiko, is that you?
Oh, hey, hi.
Well, I thought everyone else had been lost. He'll offer a hand.
She will take it.
He will give you a dwarfy shake.
Mhm.
It is good to see that you survived. I'd say our motley crew has grown quite a bit now, as you might have noticed. What happened? As Gur comes and stands over Socktech's position over Ryoji and Jacket.
They, one of them touched magic water, then the other one touched another who was overfilled with exposure. So kind of domino effect.
Well, I
It
washed
looked like-
ashore, and yes, I was wandering through the mushroom forest when these people found me.
Gur will nod. They're fine folk, they are. Strong and hardy. Stone and brass. He will look down. Socktech. How bad is it? Socktech not seen this before. Magic is strange. Sticks to them. Like poison. Poison in their mind. They are sleeping but no dreams. Socktech not sure how to solve it. Socktech will try to use spell. Socktech think you should get back though, just in case he wrong.
Do we think more mana it would help?
Sergio will stand right there and will say, "Can I aid you?" Socktech will nod. Try to take mana. Sergio will place his hands over Jacket while Socktech instructs him what to do. Gur will respectfully stand back as instructed. Socktech will slowly, carefully, begin to weave the mana off of Jacket and Ryoji. Painstakingly slow. And then Socktech will kind of grunt with frustration. Oh! I need materials! Socktech need things like purge potion. Anyone have?
Let me check this one's pockets.
I checked the new girl's pockets.
Oh god. Alright.
Immediately mugs.
You find an insidious quarterstaff. You find
Great.
a set of dark and foreboding robes.
Great.
Within it, you see a human skull embedded
Okay.
with a black onyx gem. You see 2 potions of greater purging. You see a potion of greater healing. You also see 3 stalks of silver salt. And then finally, you also see, let's see here, a wooden badge, which you recognize as the markings of the Western Rebellion upon.
Awesome. I take everything but the badge, and I'm going to.
Yeah, I think this is. I start fumbling the kind of. I think this is these ones here. Yeah.
hand him the
Yes,
purging
yes,
potions.
Yes.
All right. I'm holding a bunch of evil shit. Fucking take it back here. Go ahead.
You even
Soctek.
took her robes. She's naked now.
Joaka doesn't say anything, but doesn't think that was wise. Soctek
I didn't
will...
take her clothes.
Well, her robe is her clothing, so do you not take that?
I know. I don't take her clothes. Fuck you, Navi. Piece of shit.
Soctek will take his potion, the greater purging one, and will place it within Jacket's mouth, slowly massaging the liquid down into his throat and into his body, casting lesser restoration in the hopes that it might remove whatever malady is upon him. It seems that Soctek, with the assistance of a greater purging potion, successfully reduces Jacket's exposure where he is no longer critical. Seeing that he has made some progress, he will move quickly to Ryoji and repeat the same effect. Soctek will stand and nod. Soctek, thank you, Sergio. Of course. Soctek think they just need to rest now. Soctek looks exhausted. The magics he has used is taking quite the toll upon him. You did good, lad. Good.
Soctek, are you okay?
Soctek is fine. Just tired. Perhaps we all need a bit of rest. Go on then. I shall take first watch. Joaka will add the mysterious stranger to the bedding next to the other injured, and will kind of cop a squat here where she can keep an eye on them. Okay, hold on. What are you doing back here?
I'm putting up. I'm looking at her weird shit in private.
Okay.
Yeah, look at her weird shit.
Okay.
Or look at the humans. Oh god.
What are you gonna do with that skull?
Looks around mischievously.
Okay, that's an
Eyebrows.
athletics check.
Oh, nice. It's the same modifier.
You have no idea
wait.
what any of this does.
I better go tell Navi.
Why would you know?
Continue.
Okay, well,
Do we risk the long rest, guys?
I think we need it, yeah.
We have.
I think we have to.
I want to gather up my party. I go over to Broody, just kind of giving him the elbow.
We need to repair our armaments first.
Oh, yeah, if you could prepare my
armor. I turn and my back is just fucking destroyed.
Yeah, I think I got a tan. The back.
Now he's just writing in his journal.
Dear
Right.
diary,
In the corner.
today OP was pretty cool.
I
Wait,
just
did they have a session today?
What?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Brody, come on.
I'm gonna
Follow me.
I'm gonna fucking go to Reiko too. Just kind of a
Hey, could you accompany us for a moment here, Reiko?
Yes. What's
You know what,
going on?
sir? You'll see. Sergio, you can join it too if you like. Just a little group meet. Over here. Come on. Sky out.
yeah.
We gotta talk about something. Come on.
Oh, okay.
I barge into Navi's room with everybody.
Navi, perfect.
He tries
What are
to
you
hide his
writing?
journal. It's nothing.
I'm sorry.
What are you
What'd
writing?
you say, Steven?
He invited Sergio. I don't know if he came with
He-
or not.
He does not go with you. He's doing other shit.
That's fine. What are you writing, Huffy?
Oh, it's just things.
Oh,
What's the matter?
Do you guys remember Broody and Sky at least? Do you remember that woman out there? The one they just brought in? You remember her, yeah?
remember her. She was creepy.
Oh, no.
Remember what she did to that chair? She turned a chair into dust.
Skylar just looked across for her head, being like, "Why?"
I found some really, when I was looking for the purging potions on, I found a really weird shit.
and I pull out the human skull with the onyx gem in it and the insidious staff.
I
What the-
gape. You took from her.
Well, I was
Nice.
looking for the potion.
I mean, she's
What?
knocked out. She
There's-
don't need it right now.
Is she some kind of a demon summoner?
I don't know. Rachel, can you make
Demonia.
heads or tails of this?
What is that?
I will arcana those objects to see if I can indeed make heads or tails of it.
Sure thing.
Can I aid with Jack?
You have no fucking idea, and no, you cannot aid.
Can I try rolling?
Sure.
Let's see. Arcana.
You have no idea what any of those things do.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to keep it from her. It's her stuff. Fuck, if only Ryoshi or Jacket were up right now. She gives me the bad vibes. That's just plain and simple. I wanted to know what you guys think about all this.
I mean, if that's obsidian, I could use that for some arrow tips.
Well, we shouldn't just take her. She's gonna be mad when she gets up, and we just take her shit and be like, well, we needed it. Then she's really gonna fuck us over.
Fair enough.
And what if it's sentimental?
Yeah, I think we give it back, but I think we should know about it and then ask her, fairly. That's all.
Okay.
What do you think, Broody?
I think we need to identify it first.
Well, the only two people, maybe we could pick Saki or... Oh, what about that Antoinette girl? She's always spinning that magic around,
Maybe.
Can someone go get her? Alright,
I'll get her.
Alright, go get us, guy.
I have a
Into
bad
it.
feeling if we just.
I?
We need you for a moment. Do you mind coming here real quick?
Very well.
What were you saying, Navi?
I don't know if I should display this to everyone to see. Sure, it looked very suspicious, but it is still her belongings.
For sure. We're gonna give them back. We just want to identify them first. Antoinette, thank you for joining us. I won't waste too much of your time there. The new one you brought in, you remember her, yeah? Remember when we were at that tavern? I saw you all speaking with one another. You remember her, yeah?
So at this point, Antoinette enters and she will say, you required me for something?
Yeah. Do you remember when we were originally... you know what, here. The new girl that you brought in, she had some strange objects on her. We were hoping you could identify them. We plan to give them back, but we just want to know what they are.
And I present them to her.
She will kind of scratch her head. Yeah, so I'm not really... I don't know about that stuff. I just kind of do it.
What? Really?
She doesn't have Arcana trained.
Alright, you know what? Never mind. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, alright.
Thank you, Antoinette.
Fuck.
I think maybe Sergio might know something about it. He seems to be well known in magic.
Just gonna one by one bring people in this room.
Yeah.
First.
This conversation could be happening out there, so we could ask the group what's going on.
Yeah,
No, that's
Oh,
way
hijack.
too easy.
Nah, that's fucking weird.
One moment.
Okay.
Where's Sergio? Oh, there he is.
Sergio,
Alright.
he's so
Wait,
fed up.
what? I thought you were going to get. Okay.
You will see that
What?
Sergio is currently repairing some more of the. Actually, he's doing maintenance on his equipment. As you approach, he will place down his gauntlet that he's working on. Yes.
We need you to check some stuff. Would you be okay with that?
Sure.
Okay, follow me.
No, we can't go out there and say, "Oh, hey, Sergio." Hey,
Navi looks
Sergio.
uncomfortable.
Sergio.
Sergio will look around Navi's room.
Yes.
do you-
Why does this have to happen in Navi's room?
It's gotta, trust me. Sergio, listen, we'll make this quick for you. The new girl that came in there, we've seen her before. There's some bad vibes. She had this stuff on her. Is there any way you can identify it? I show him.
Took her possessions.
We're taking them to observe them, and we're gonna give them back.
That's
I'm
very
just gonna
odd.
insight then. All right. Yeah. All right. He'll take a look. And then he'll look up. I have no idea what those do.
Sorry for bothering you,
It
Sergio.
seems that they're magical.
Yeah, you're not the only one. All right. Well, thanks, Sergio.
He's
Sorry,
gonna,
Sergio, for bothering you.
He's gonna go back to fixing his gauntlets.
I can't.
All right. There's one more you could ask.
Dare we? Go ahead, Sky.
Sky, go.
Ah!
Whoa!
Oh,
Gur.
Wait, why are you going?
Wait, talk again.
What?
Gur will look up. Yes.
Do you mind looking at something for us, please?
I'm on watch, dear.
I'll switch watch for you for a little bit.
Very well.
Okay.
Look at what? Is something the matter?
We're just trying to figure out what some items are. Booker will explain.
Very well.
I take watch while he goes there.
All right. As you're all kind of talking about everything, the incredibly lawful Gur Brawn Shadow will enter Navi's room.
no!
Hey, how's it going?
He will look at Navi. Apologies for my intrusion. I was told I was needed.
Oh, it's already everyone already intruded in here, so not really much of my choice here.
Yeah, Navi, why don't you go ahead and tell them why we needed them?
What? Okay. So, Booker seems to have taken possession of the
Tomorrow.
new person. So, and
Has he
seemed-
know?
Yeah.
What
Alright,
else has he
alright.
done?
He wanted to-
That's enough, Navi. That's enough. All right, yeah. Listen, do you remember at the tavern when we first interviewed?
Yes, I believe so.
Do you remember after that you went to your own table? You spoke with most of the people out there, including the girl you just brought in.
Yes, I recognize her.
What's your initial thoughts of her when you first met her?
He's gonna insight this. And then he will say, "What have you got behind your back?
I got her stuff.
You have stolen from her? Taking
I'm
the potions
temporary-
for those in need is one thing. But
Listen,
why,
okay.
why have you taken her possessions?
I will fully explain. The reason is, when we first met her, I had a real bad feeling about her. And when I checked through her stuff, I found some things that alarmed me, and it made me concerned for our mission. So I did borrow them from. I have them. I'm going to give them back. But I want to identify them before giving them back. And I will show him the fucking human skull with a gem in it.
Insidious as that may be, You mustn't act like a Susanoct.
The fuck is that?
He will then take the skull and he will look at it.
Fucking Sussa what?
Nice.
Your prejudice guides you. And that is not always a good thing. I met an aeronaut recently. And it was from our conversation that reminded me that despite the rivalry in our races, there is much wisdom into understanding that which frightens you. This skull, while morbid it may be, is nothing more than a foci, most likely for the apostatic magic that this woman uses. I also recognize it to be of a druidic touch. I believe they call them blight druids, although I will admit my knowledge of the Western elvish people is limited. He will hand the skull back to Booker. I will hope you will do the right thing and return that to where it belongs. And perhaps we should speak with her before we damn her.
Yeah, you're right. Navi, you should go put the stuff back on her.
Gur
Wait, what?
will
Why?
turn. Gur
You're
will
the one who
nod
took
as
it.
if his wisdom has been accepted, and then he will place his weapon back on his belt and will leave, not knowing that Booker has already seen all his gear before in that same inn.
Sweats
Gareth,
a
you might
lot.
get back to your shift, please.
So you took it from her, so you should, be the one to take, take care of
Nah.
that.
Yeah, you're right, Boo. I was just making a joke, Navi. I'll
Oh,
go fuck it.
okay.
I'll go put back the human skull that's apparently not suspicious. Hold on.
Well,
And then
I'm
Start
Guys.
putting shit back.
Gur will keep an eye on you as you
about
do it, and then
this.
nod.
I looked at him, smile like, yeah, and thumbs up. And it's,
Gur will come
Thank
and
you.
stand back outside
Yep.
and continue
Oh,
his
wait.
watch.
I will wave goodbye to Navi.
Waves goodbye to.
Navi, alone at last in his own fucking room.
I go back to Navi's room.
Hey, Navi, what do you write?
Hey, Navi, what are you writing?
Guys.
It was just, our encounters, and I have some stuff, even a letter to send to my family, as well.
Right.
But yeah, it's not much.
If you need your armor repaired, I will be repairing in the back with Sergio.
Yeah, I need my
Yes.
armor repaired too.
Okay.
Navi, can I smoke in here?
What? No.
Alright.
Do you mind repairing our armor too?
That's 7. Arcadum, I have quick fix. Can I use that in this situation too?
Say again?
I have quick fix. Can I use that in this situation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you, little halfling boy. Just repairing people's stuff.
Yep.
What a good little halfling boy
Well,
he is.
That'll be for Skya, and then
Okay.
use another one for Reiko's.
I only need 2 AR at best.
Guy will say with Sotek as he rests a little bit.
Soktek will look up. What? Sorry, Soktek was thinking.
It's okay. You can continue to think. I just want to be here with you.
He'll nod. And he'll go back to meditating. Alrighty, guys. So, everybody's doing their repairs, and you would like to participate in a long rest, correct?
Yes, please.
Confirming
This is-
actions.
I would like to also anoint my armor with my priest kit.
Okay.
Birdie, do you have enough to give me 2 AR?
2 AR. Yeah, I got 6 more charges of smithing.
Thank you.
So I'll do that. So I'm anointing my armor, and then I'll also do that for.
Yeah.
That's for Booker's armor.
Thank you, thank you. Lilith, did you need anything?
And
Maybe
then
rest.
I also want to anoint one of my scimitars.
So it sounds like people are taking a long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys don't have to worry about watches because you have NPCs that can do that for you.
Yep.
So we will go ahead and move stuff forward. So everybody long rest. Those of you that are unconscious with exposure at 8 will not reduce your exposure, but you may also click long rest, but you are still unconscious come the morning. I'll be right back, bathroom.
Man, I really wish fucking the 2 Arcana people are awake for that shit. God damn it, that was so fucking brutal.
Hey, I got the Arcana. I just did bad at rolls sometimes.
Yeah. That's alright. Just another classic Silver Star caper. Nafi, fucking Nafi.
Oh, what?
It's just everybody rushing in your room. It's the best.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, I don't think I was paying attention. What?
No, I was just saying it was funny how we were all rushing in your room. We were trying to write a letter.
Oh.
Dear
yeah.
tribe, I had a good day today. I met the Sagas and Solas, and then we got teleported. And then I met someone from Ancients and Ages.
You know, all it takes is one action to nuke this entire room.
Oh my god, no!
And what?
One
What
Arcana is all it takes.
Oh, you mean
And we're all gone.
making someone go over the edge of their exposure?
No, that's just my really bad chair. I need a new chair, badly.
Oh lord. Alrighty.
Agreed. Come here, Sky.
Well, we got somebody else here now. So that's interesting.
Does anybody else need their armor repaired?
Probably Navi.
No, I have monk leathers, which
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm good now, I just need the 2.
Okay.
What else can you make, Broody?
Probably not much.
Yeah, I got 3 more charges on priest kit for anointing or cleansing curse or corruption.
How long does the anointed last? Is that just like you add a property to something?
That's its trick. It just adds it.
Okay. Did you add anointed to a bow?
I'm pretty sure that's.
Believe so.
I'm pretty sure there is a time limit on that. I'm not sure if it's a whole day or like 8 hours, something like that.
Is it?
It's until
Or
your
maybe the
next long
next
rest.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Also,
So it is
sorry if
time.
you-
Yeah.
Sorry if you guys hear my cat.
Oh, it's
I
alright.
did not. Oh, I just heard it. I heard an animal.
Yeah, that's him.
Yo, Taz.
Yeah.
Remember that joke I said before stream? Are you visualizing it, Lilith, right now?
It wasn't
I know what you guys are talking about. I was deafened during that whole time.
You just described an assault. That's all you did.
What are you saying? That's not a joke.
It doesn't say there's a time limit on the wiki.
That's a big man question.
Yeah.
Um,
On the wiki, it just says that you add the anointed property.
Oh fuck!
Can you
It
believe
just-
that
it
it's
just
been an
isn't
hour already?
Has anybody else from like Taz or Lilith, have you guys used that, or has someone in your party used that before?
Used what?
used what before?
Like to add the anointed with the smithing kit,
Nope.
like the trick.
I'm pretty sure Rhea,
Nope.
or maybe not.
Where I had upkept, which
Okay.
is the smithing
Then no,
kit.
I don't think my other party had everything.
Okay. Oh, you can just
So
add.
actually, we don't know if the priest kit's anointment only lasts a day or not.
We'll just ask him when he gets back. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, because in
Cool.
the wiki, it just says that it adds the anointed property. It doesn't give a time limit at all.
Hey, books.
Yeah, what up? What are you laughing at?
Booker's secret is
Wait,
that he takes inches.
what?
That's why it's so big.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
That's why it's so abnormally big.
That's because it was 8 inch.
You're like a vampire.
Oh, when I suck blood, it just gets all bulbous like a mosquito that was been sucking it for like 10 minutes. It's just all fucking
Oh.
like a big water balloon.
Big man's awake. You can tell the chat about the joke that you said earlier.
There's too many layers
Oh,
to
yeah.
this burrito.
I'll be right back, guys. I need to go
Alright.
take care of something.
It's only 2 layers. All right,
Throw this plate away.
cool. RP with Reiko actually a little bit. Oh, fucking come on over here. Yeah. Fucking backstory drop through. I go to Reiko smoking a cigarette, walking out of Navi's room, and I walk over to Reiko. Oh fuck! Yeah, sorry about all that, Reiko. Listen, things can get a little wild over here with us. So, what are you doing out there alone?
I was in a shipwreck, washed up, and I had to try to find my way to something, anything.
Is Arcadum
And
back?
I ended up stumbling across those creatures, and no, I don't think he is.
Well, I guess consider yourself lucky that, and it works beneficial. We kind of needed somebody with your skill set. I guess it's fortuitous for both of us. I'm glad you're alive.
As you may have seen in the battle, I'm very hard to kill.
I did notice that. And that's why I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that we can regroup as one. I don't know if you know anything about this isle, but it holds some dark ancient secrets, and we're here to uncover it.
Well, that's part of why I'm here. I was sent on behalf of the Druid Circle in the city of Glass to investigate these isles, the first grove, or I don't know if I'd call it that.
First
Yes.
Grove. Well, it works out quite well in this way. As we have it now, what we understand anyway, it seems there's some central points on the island that we need to explore. We need these eaves or something to get to the center of it all. That's where we're gonna find where all this started.
Keys.
It might be
Yeah, it might be physical, mental. I'm not entirely sure, but that's the best that we are working with right now.
Ah,
Yeah. And once we succeed, I'm supposed to plant this, and he'll pull out a strange acorn. This was given to us by someone who's been watching over us. Once we restore this place, we're supposed to plant this strange acorn. You ever seen anything like that before?
well, I mean, I think I've seen acorns before, but not one like that.
I'm back.
I don't think so. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, there you go.
Booker just showed me the acorn. Do I know anything about that, Arcadum?
Make a nature check, please.
Make a nature check.
You know it is certainly an artifact of druidic power. It surges with primal energy. Its purpose is growth and life. But it's beyond what you've seen before. Whatever it is most precious.
Where did you get that?
It's a bit of a long story, but long story short, a friend of mine now watched over. It's actually why we're even out here in the first place. We got tipped off about this place, and it seems like these individuals, adventurers like us, are doing great things for this continent, and this is one stepping stone in that direction. So, yeah.
I realize you just showed me the equivalent of like a religious relic, yes, towards druid kind.
But the acorn?
Yes.
I mean, I knew it was important, but okay.
The power it has is unlike anything I have ever witnessed.
Oh. I plan to take good care of it, unless you think you'd be better suited to handle this kind of thing, if it's in your wheelhouse.
You mean I wouldn't want anything bad happening to it, but I think it's fine if you hold on to it for the time being.
Alright. I think there's still some things we should talk about, but I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go for a smoke.
He'll put out his smoke and then light up another one.
Hey,
He's
I'm
probably gonna end
smoking.
up killing himself with those.
Hey, I can't stop smoking.
Broody, did you have questions on your kit?
I sent the DM to Arcadum.
Okay, cool. Runa, did you have a question?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Arcadum. Would my misstealth communion affect my exposure from taking the long rest?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Okay, yeah.
So they still haven't come to.
Soctek, looking down at the unconscious individuals, will shake his head. Soctek thinks it'll take some more time before they are ready.
Yes. The problem is on this and these islands, well, how much of that do we have?
So to be clear, you guys haven't finished your long rest yet, right? This is all evening, or are we in the morning?
I mean, I guess you did tell us that we could long rest, but while you were gone, we were just like doing some RP.
Okay, so the answer is no. We have not long rest. Socktech will just keep tending to them. Socktech doesn't know anything about that. Socktech always thought that he was going to run out of time, but maybe not anymore.
You guys want to push time forward with the long rest?
We already
Yeah.
long rested.
Well, he just said that we confirmed the long rest now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so moving time forward. All right.
Yeah.
Moving time forward to the morning. Everyone finishes their long rests. Everyone's fully healed. Is at this point that Morataria will awaken. What the fuck? Socktech knows that his visage is disturbing. Socktech is here to help. Get away from me! He will run back up. She'll look around with crazed eyes, slowly start to stand, wobble and fall back down. What has happened? Perhaps I might be able to explain. Gur? It is a pleasure to meet you again. Yes. It seems that you've been shipwrecked. Shipwrecked? But I am not drowned. Are we here? If you're referring to the island, then yes. You have successfully made it here. This is good. Good. Who are all these people? These are your comrades now, whether you wish for it or not. The island is filled to the brim with perils. Perils that will devour us all if we do not work together. I know that you are not the sort of friendly dispositions, but I'm afraid that you will find that you will be short on options. Therefore, I propose that we leave all past disagreements and tense and terse exchanges behind us. Gur will offer a hand. Let us start anew, and together we may yet conquer this place. Morataria will reach out and will grasp Gur's hand as she is steadied up to her feet. Very well, dwarf. I shall attempt what you propose. Very good. Now, where are the others?
The others are outside.
Could you please gather them? I think we have a lot. We have a lot to discuss.
I think Book has taken an 8-hour smoke.
Guys, it's time to bring it in. Here, we're gonna have a meeting.
All right.
Alright, you coming, Sergio?
Oh shit. He's up. What's up?
All right. As everyone gathers, Gur will say, Mr. Booker, I was wondering if you might enlighten us on just what you've discovered. What happened?
I see. I'll make it as clear and concise as I can. When you decided to head to the beach, and I said we were going to make some discoveries, we sang the song that was given to me by someone I call Watcha M. and it seemed to transport us to a place that I still don't know really where. But we spoke with these individuals. We spoke with Watcher M and his companions. We transferred some information between the two of us. He spoke of a strange, and he's hesitant to say this with certain people in the room, but he will. A strange laboratory near the island that could be worth checking out. And we told them about certain individuals that we have found on this island. Once all was said and done, we were ejected from this place. We found ourselves in the midst of the island where we met Reiko. We fought off a creature that was manipulating magic in the sky. And, well, I gestured to Jack and Hiroshi. We came back with these two. That's pretty much the rundown.
And this individual that is hunting you,
Yes,
would you elaborate upon that?
I suppose so. As we finished our fight outside the windmill, Skya and I would stay back as the rest of the party would take the down folk back. Skya and I would investigate the windmill, where we saw at the top an individual, white hair. They had a strange tome. Skya had the idea to retreat, and maybe she was right. But I convinced her to go back, and as we did, that's when she spotted us, and thanks to Skya, I survived. But her and that disturbing tome are out there, and they're looking for us.
Actively hunted.
That's right.
And this laboratory, this Watcher M, the information that you've gathered from them, how trustworthy of it do you think it truly is?
Well, if it wasn't for this Watcher M, I wouldn't be out here in the first place. I would have never met you. None of this would be. So, as trustworthy as that can get you.
Very well. And with all of the information provided, I believe it is time that we come up with a proper plan of action. So far, we have been on the back foot, so to speak. But now, we have recovered our armaments, and our numbers have grown. If we are going to be hunted, as you say, then perhaps it is best that we take up a more offensive formation. This laboratory, as you put it, do you believe that it to be center to the operations here?
Well, from what I am to understand of what Watch M showed me, it's actually, and I guess correct me if I'm wrong, Arcadum, but I remember it being offshore, like east of the island of Mana, where the vault is marked on the map, yeah?
That is where it is marked, yes.
Is that off of the island, or is that still on the island?
You don't know.
Okay. Let me think. But we do have the location marked. They did share that with us. So I will look to Gare. Well, we've got some markings, at least where to go. We have a general idea, but I'm not sure the journey's intake, what it might take, how secure it is. I just know it exists.
Perhaps it is time, instead of us waiting to be caught by this thing hunting us, I propose that we pack our camp, put it upon our backs, and we move into an offensive focus. It is time we struck back, and a mighty blow against the enemies upon this island, and I propose that we do it together. It will be more difficult for us to move undetected, but I dare say that with our newly found strength, we may just be able to succeed, presuming, of course, that these two boys are able to be restored to fighting order. I think it is clear that we can no longer dawdle. Caution with this creature hunting us no longer an option. What say you, Mr. Booker?
You see, well, I think what you say is true, and it could be fortuitous. If I could, I want to hear some new voices. There's many companions here that I value their opinions as much, and I want to go around here.
Indeed. Speak as you see fit.
They'll start looking around to the group.
I do agree with his plan on being on the offensive.
Offense is my specialty.
Yes. I think we should be on the attack.
What about you, Skya?
Be on the attack? Well, that's an idea, for sure. Oh, I just can't stop thinking about that giant crater that it made.
Yeah.
This isn't necessarily a weak being, but if you see it best, I guess we'll go with that.
If we are going around and stating each other's opinions, Moritaria, was it?
Yes, that is my name.
Do you recall, myself, maybe Skya, Brutus, when
Yes,
the interview
I
that
remember
happened?
you.
Yeah, okay. I know last time when we spoke, we had very few questions. If I could, now that we're out here, I want to place everything on the table. First off, I want to tell you that when you were unconscious, I went through your stuff. Mostly we needed the purging potions you had, and I did take them for our allies.
She will cast Inflict Wounds into her hand.
Oh my god!
Gur will place his hand on her shoulder. My dear, remember our discussion. He is a thief! He stole from me and admitted it as so! He only used the potions to save his comrades. And may I remind you that we used our own resources to help you as well. She will then look through her stuff.
I understand your anger. You have every right to be as such, but when we're out here, everything is everybody's. We're barely living by the skin of our teeth out here, and if you're going to be a part of this, we're going to need that trust from you as well.
You speak to me of trust? You've stolen from me.
I did take the potions. You're right. That much I do owe you, but we needed them.
You shall be compensated once we are able to return to civilization. Thane's honor demands it. Oh, enough with your honor, dwarf. Fine. I understand the desperate nature of our situation. Touch my things without my permission again, and I will not be so forgiving. You shake her hand as the magic goes away. Well, continue. You were leading up to something.
Very well. Boundaries have been made. Respected. Now, if we could, it seems like everybody else has made their opinions clear. If I could ask, what is your business with the Isle of Mana? Everybody is clear but theirs.
My business. She'll look over towards the Gur, and she will state, I am here as a contingency to ensure that the interests of my people are upkept at the activities here, and to provide assistance if possible. And it seems that much assistance is required, indeed.
Oh, this is good. Would you mind, who are your people?
Joe blink. Is it not obvious?
No.
I'm shrugging.
She will lift her sleeve up, revealing druidic tattoos.
Oh. I looked at Reiko.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any more questions that you have, or shall we move on with our actual plan?
I believe so. It looks like still a couple of our comrades are down. It would be best if we had them on their feet, but I don't know
shall
how
look
long
at
we
them.
can wait. Oh, yeah, shit, alright.
Okay.
They are blighted. Sartek will come over. What? Blighted? They have been induced by the weird. Their mana is working against them. It is simple, in order to cure them. Do you have an animal nearby? Or any one of you that has the capability of absorbing mana?
I mean, I can, but I am already at my limit with that.
Very well. I'll do it myself. Okay.
I
What
just
song
want
is
the
that?
mental image.
Right, she will place her staff, on Jacket, and will begin to drain the life out of him. Oh, what are you doing? You are a cleric, yes? Socktech has, yes? Heal him then. What is your minimal exposure, Jacket?
0.
Taken care of. You'll place her staff on Ryoji. What is your minimal exposure, Ryoji?
5. Because I mana whatever now. Mana touched.
This one's mana is strange, strong, but unwieldy like a river. They should make a recovery now. Let them rest. It will probably need another day. Good. It will take us at least a day to pack the camp. So that is our plan, is it? To strike out and attack at some random building, dungeon? Where are we going?
Sky would like to pull up.
A fine question. Go on.
I would like Sky wants to pull out her map. This is what Watcher M gave us. As I pull out the map.
Okay, time to look at the map. You guys like maps?
I know a guy who loves maps.
The map.
Yeah? And you know a guy who loves maps? Is he a gnome?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Conformance met tier or something. I like that. Yeah, show me the vault, baby.
It's just loading at 99% for me.
I am also at 99%.
There we
Oh
go.
hell yeah,
99.
that's looking pretty good.
I am loaded.
Alrighty.
The little dots here. Got some keys around here. Yeah, like that. Yeah,
Squiggles and some crosses.
yeah. Some squigs.
Some X marks the spots.
Kind of
All
like that. Oh yeah.
All right, so the map's up. I guess we can go above board now. What's your guys' plan?
Well, it sounds like if we're going to go through with this, then we're gonna move camp over to the vault, assuming, and that's why I was confused, I guess, because when I look at it here from what Watchram showed us, I wasn't sure if this is part of the island or not, or if this is like somewhere we had to sail.
You don't know. That's why I haven't answered directly.
Okay, so I guess that's something that we need to figure out, I guess.
Basically, what I need from you is a confirmation that the party is going to attempt to do that content, and then I will prepare the maps for that content. I just need to know what your plan is.
Right. It sounded like most people agreed to Gare's plan, right? Unless anybody else wants to speak up now.
Yeah, I
Well,
agree.
yeah.
Is it
We all
still
agreed to get
reachable by
plan.
land though, or do we have to take a boat?
We don't know that.
That's the part we don't know.
I literally just went over that, Taz.
Right.
So at worst, it sounds like we'll get over there as far as we can, and if we need to, then we'll have to figure that out. But it sounds like most people are down. But we didn't get to hear from Bomber and Dragon, so why don't you two speak?
I'm already down for the vault. Yeah.
It seems to me like Go's suggestion is basically, hey, let's all attack one place at the same time.
Mhm.
That way we have the best chance of winning. That's what he means by offensive. The two decisions we can make between right now is between.
Or so what Gur meant was, instead of sitting here and acting cautiously while an enemy is actively hunting us and we have no way to counter that hunt, instead keep moving all together and attack and get a leg up somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
It's more of a desperate offense than a overwhelming assault.
Yeah.
If we're trying to get a weapons and armor that might help fight against them, then in that case, then Tier's laboratory would be the best suggestion.
We don't.
I just want to go for the lore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the lore.
We don't know if Tier's laboratory is filled chock full with armor and weapons that can help us, but I think it's kind of implied that it could have that.
Well, I mean, we could speculate all day. It's not going to matter to what is. I think it's just like we can bring this down to like, do people want to go there? Does anybody against traveling with all of the NPCs to the vault? Is anybody against it?
No, not at all.
I'm not against.
If it's all the NPCs were good.
Yeah, I'm against it.
Yeah, let's hear what you're thinking, Taz.
Yeah, I mean, going to the vault is risky. We don't know whether or not we can even reach it. But aside from that, we don't know what type of if we can even get into the vault in the first place, or if there's a different sort of danger that might impede us. of
Sure.
let's say eventually the apprentice catches up to us, and we're
Mhm.
at the vault, but we don't really find not only do we not find like equipment to better fight the apprentice, but they're at the vault themselves and they might know how to operate the vault themselves and might lead us to a disadvantage.
It's true,
But
but at
aside
least we'll
from
all
that-
be together.
Yeah,
We'll have everybody, right?
Aside from that though, just going to the vault to me is just risky. Like I like the potential lore and stuff. And I definitely like loot. But I still want to see if we can at least get all the keys first before going to the vault.
Well, let me give you this thought then. Like, so as far as what we know about this island, we're actually kind of going off of like tidbits that we can get. This lab might be a great kicker to like, what this island, like, it might give us more information to work with, like more locations. You know what I mean? Like, this could be the thing that breaks it all open.
Also, another thing, we still don't know what the keys exactly are. We just know that we may need a key to get into the center to actually do what we need to do, but we don't have the complete information. At least with the vault, we may have a complete picture.
Right.
It seems like most people are for the vault. Other than Taz.
Right, but that's what I mean. I want to make sure everybody's. So that's why I want to talk with the people who aren't in favor. What do you think about like all that does? That it might give us more info to actually complete our mission, even though it is a risk.
I don't think
because it's all a risk, right?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that we don't really need more info. We'll know what the keys are once we see it.
I guess, but once we get this one, how do we go to how do we find the next key?
Yeah,
That'll be sort of.
All we know is the Meadowmill one.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I get that, but as soon as we see one, it's gonna be similar to the other one. It's Other than that, I just feel like it might not work to our favor if we go to the vault. I just have this eerie feeling that it's risky, too risky.
It'd also be risky to go directly into the place where the apprentice is going to be, which is the Meadowmill.
But we have to
He's
do
not
that
gonna get
regardless.
there. Yeah, but the thing is, we know that he's probably gonna get distracted of the what we did at the
It's been a day or two,
last
hasn't it?
encounter.
Yeah.
I'm sure
No.
it takes not a 2, but it's been
No.
8 hours
Mhm.
since we long rested. But I'm sure it takes more time than that.
Well, either
It took
way,
a day for us to long rest, and it's going to take a day for us to pack up a base camp. And then it'll take like a few hours to get to the Meadowmill, which means there might be a chance that the apprentice could be at the Meadowmill.
Oh,
So
Yeah, but the thing about that is, while the camp is getting packed up, we can go at the mill and tackle it ourselves. And then once,
with 2 people down.
oh, that's
yeah,
true.
with 2 people down, like
When-
we need a
yeah.
day ourselves just to get back on our feet.
That's true. I forgot about that.
And we could also have NPC help
Yeah.
with certain objectives because of them traveling with us, or us traveling with them.
Yeah, what we could do also is we could just maybe do a siege on the Meadowmill with everybody.
May I ask a question? So,
Yeah.
What if somebody said no? Like, like go ahead, ask.
gonna be the first time ever. But just to point out, the apprentice is either gonna get us either way. But I definitely, because Arcadum, you said that you better not let me catch you until you're level 8, right? That's what you said before.
Yeah.
But we're able to possibly scrape by on level 7. So.
Well, so all right. So now we have to talk about real life practicality.
Yeah.
So the intention is that by Act 4, you guys will be level 8. So you're going to hit level 8 at the end of this month before my break, right?
Okay.
And you have approximately, what is it, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? What fucking day is it? It is... You have 2 more sessions after this.
Yes.
My intention is you're going to choose where you're going to go. I'm going to set up the maps, get you guys there, and then stop you there, level 8, going into that place, whichever the place is that you decide to go.
Understood.
The likelihood of the apprentice catching you now that it is being distracted by weird magic is low. It's not 0, but it's low. So I wouldn't worry about that. Because there's nothing you could do to stop it anyway. You don't have the capacity right now.
Mm-hmm.
So focus on the things you can affect, which is which direction you're going to go.
If that's the case, then getting as strong as possible right now while he's distracted would be the best idea.
I would definitely
Yeah.
say we should take the opportunity for the vault. It's the high risk, high reward.
What about Steven? I haven't really heard your thoughts.
I'm good on going to the vault. I want to take a frontal approach on it.
Okay. Lilith, what about you? I heard a little bit about what you were saying.
I agree with heading to the vault.
Okay. So it sounds like most people are. And Taz raises some good points. How are you feeling now, Taz, after kind of all that was said?
Well, not that I know that we're pretty much are going to level up, no matter what we do. It does make me feel a little bit more safer going through the vault.
Alright.
Now I'm just indecisive between the two.
Yeah.
Second?
What up? So yeah, I mean, we got a little bit of time here to talk about it. I think that's where my head's. I feel like there's risk everywhere, no matter what we do. I do like the aspect of potentially gaining more information about the island. I think that's just where my head's at.
Yeah, the
And
more
I would
information.
take that risk.
Yeah, this is the time where we need to know shit, because right now we're just chickens without our heads on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if we go here and actually get some information, we'll know what the hell to do.
Well, I think at this point, most of us have gone vault. Like that's the plan, to try and get into the vault. And of course, it's going to be a risk.
It is true. Most people are voting. I just want to make sure everybody's comfortable doing it, and we like pocket through. And
I'm comfortable doing it. I'm just like,
you got hesitations.
Yeah.
And if it makes you feel a little better, if we do go by vote, keep in mind that I do have the navigators, so it's always a reroll chance, and it could be better.
And if you were right, you can say I told you so.
Hell
And and if we get good wins,
I'm in.
good wins, we're actually like going double time the speed because of the navigator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I told you so. I'm in. Yeah, let's go.
I told you so.
Oh no, he told me.
For a point in the positive, I do have the worthy title, so there will be a prismatic loot on the table.
Nice.
Maybe.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
So potentially better loot. Just saying.
And Gambler Black loot? Question mark.
Question
Remember when
mark.
that happened? I remember.
Wait, combine that with the vault? That's insane. Hell yeah.
That's nuts. He's like,
Wow.
loot?
Guys.
Loot? All right. Let's go. What are we waiting
Loot
for?
motivated, let's go.
Grab Jack and let's go. Are we there yet?
Okay, are we locked in for vote?
Okay. I mean, all right. So seriously, I mean, it sounds like again, six out of 7 are down. Guys, do you give the consent?
Yeah.
All right.
Thumbs up.
Locking
Thumbs
in
up.
for Volt.
You catch all that, Arcadum? The stuff about the "Are we there yet?" and "I told you so."
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Here we fucking go then.
Let's fucking do it.
We dude.
Um,
Silver Star style.
Silver Star, it is time. Silver
As we get there
Star.
and get our asses kicked.
I told you so.
What if we just got our asses kicked?
That could happen at any moment, at any time.
Anytime, anywhere.
All right. As we
Anytime, anywhere, any place, eat ass.
we'll jump back in, I guess. I'm gonna look to Gur. Alright, Gur. It seems like we're all in agreement. You propose a good plan.
Indeed. Let us use this day to gather our strength and to get our two friends into working order. And then we set for this vault in the hopes that it might strengthen our position.
Alright, then we should make ourselves useful. Maybe people who are adept for it could hunt for some well, I don't know if we'll find much food out here, but I could do some recon, look around the area. Everybody can make themselves useful, yeah?
Right.
Yes.
Everyone nods and starts to spread out to do their own thing. Alright, does anybody actually want to do anything on this day? If not, then I can move things forward.
I would
really.
like to sleep.
Okay. That's good.
Unfortunately, I am unconscious, so I can't do anything like find Steve or anything.
Okay.
Hello.
What were you saying,
Well,
Reiko,
I-
while they were all yapping over you?
Yeah, I was going to ask about how, because most of my exposure before I got hit by the thing was cantrip. Like, it was all cantrip. So how quickly does that fade when at high exposures?
It fades. It's cantrip.
Okay. Alright, so I'd probably be... Yeah. Yeah. Probably more down there. But yes, just checking.
Doesn't that work differently once you have already a high exposure?
No,
Okay.
cantrip exposure is temporary.
Also, because I'm losing exposure and royal blood, do I get the additional loss of it as well? Or I only just lose the cantrip exposure?
Just use the cantrip exposure.
Thank you. Making that note.
Anybody else?
No, I'm good.
Steven?
No, we
Jazz?
Now we just do patrols.
Yeah,
Make sure
I'd
nothing's...
like to look for food if
Hold
we can try to collect rations.
Didn't we get like that whole
We
thing
got,
of
like,
rations from Marlowe?
Yeah, we got like 200.
Whatever we could grab, I mean.
something. No, they gave us a lot of rations.
Also,
Yeah, they gave
we
us a lot of
can't forage,
rations.
but
They
we're
gave us,
not able
like-
to forage on the Isle of Mana, so...
Okay, could we get a number at least to the rations at this point? Like, weight? And, like, we have a chest full of, like, shit, too.
I believe is it in our notes how much they gave?
We should have it in numbers, yeah. And then there's a shit in the outpost box. I mean, there's a bunch of shit in there, too. And we can just grab the important shit and dip.
We also have 1 to 2 people with Goodberry, right?
Yes.
So if you go into the outpost, you can actually like send shit to yourself. I think we should start grabbing some shit. So everybody kind of go in there and just start grabbing shit. It doesn't really matter who's holding it at this point. Just grab it.
Oh, okay.
I cannot interact with the outpost.
Oh,
That's cool.
I don't see anything in that cargo/crew, so
All I see is hammer, time, and faith.
what about cargo and crew?
There's nothing there. That's all I see.
Okay, it's me then.
Uh,
Right.
oh, I see cargo.
I'm gonna post a snippet in the in our notes, and then you can just let me know, and I'll toss it over to you. There you go.
I'll take the biomass and biotic aberration.
Yeah, you would. All right, let's see. Biomass. Send over to the sick fuck. Let's see, where is he? Tuke is on here. Why does it let me? It says Tuke. Alright,
It does?
Yeah, it's because you're at the bottom left. You're like signed into Tuke.
Oh, right.
Go change that. I think it might send it here. I'm gonna send it to fuck. You'll figure it out.
No, I can send it to myself. It's alright.
Very close. Okay.
Wait, how many light shields are there? Wait, no, there's 6. Okay, I thought the
25 pickaxes.
That's right.
I thought there was over 69,000 shields.
Bond, we got 25 pickaxes, Bond.
I'm 25. We got room for 2 more, Bond. That's it. 27 max.
That's all you get. Just 2 of them, Bond.
All right, 3 more. That's it.
Don't be fucking greedy, Bond. Bond, stop.
All right,
just
5
puts on her
more.
jacket and gets ready to head out.
Or you get you get one more shield, Bond.
Alright, I need to toss this shit the fucking old-fashioned way. The fucking thing's fucking my ass. Let's see. There we go. Grab that. Grab that. That.
Send me anything you want me to hold.
Okay, great. I just need to drag it on my sheet, and then fucking I'm gonna start distributing it.
I'll let you know
Beyond,
when I'm
while I
over.
do this, is there anything anybody else wants to like RP or fucking do before we go?
I already put on my jacket. I'm good.
And I will pay last respects to the 2 fallen comrades from earlier.
You know what? I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
join you with that.
Oh,
Classic Silver Star. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give our.
people died. Cool. I mean, it's a tragedy.
What'd you say,
I'm gonna
new
send-
girl?
What?
Talking a lot of shit over there, new girl.
Gee, this is the first time she's hearing about people who have died that were close to them. So it's just like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, it's a tragedy, but I guess it's good to know.
Good to know that they died. That means I'm here.
Listen,
Haha.
listen to this fucking... Anyway, go ahead.
Wait. Yeah, I'll take that.
Brutus, Booker, you lost great comrades.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
It's
good.
Let's let their sacrifice be in vain.
It's just me and Booker, the last of the original Silver Star.
Yep, the original looks over. Yeah, that's
the
what.
original too.
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow.
the. It's just that's where we started. Definitely, Broody. Yep.
I mean, hey. You know what? I can't really say anything because I'm not Kiana. So.
Wait,
Sky,
stop
you've been-
sending it to me. It actually goes to Tuke.
Okay, that's what I thought. You fuckface.
Yeah.
Look,
I'll
the
just
sky.
manually. I'll just manually put it into my cap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, you've been a great help, Sky. I know things started a bit rough, but you really found your place. In the Silver Star, you have a good heart. That's what we need out here.
That's the second time I've heard that.
Okay, I went back and checked. They
What?
gave us 140 rations.
Awesome. Was that like a pound per ration? So like 140 pounds.
It's 2 pounds per rations. I carried.
Oh
30 of them,
boy. Okay.
Anyways,
So I know
Who's
I have.
Hey, who was the first person? Fuck. The second?
may I
Yeah,
ask, is this your first party?
All together, Booker.
Well, I just showed up to the same job listing you did, Brody. I didn't really pull the strings.
May I ask you a question?
No.
Brutus,
She
may
definitely
I
asked
ask?
her that question.
Brutus, may I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is this your first time being in a party like this?
Yeah.
What about you, Booker?
No, he's definitely had another party. You told us already.
He what?
Yeah, it ain't my first rodeo. We talked a little bit about it.
As before you were here, Skya.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes when you touch, the honesty's too much.
Yeah. It's touching, Brody. But, yeah.
Gaia will silently think to herself and walk away.
Oh, alright. See you, Skya.
Alright, so I took some stuff from the outpost and just deleted them.
Yeah.
And what's left are the recipes and those two.
Yeah. I think she's mad, Brody.
Yeah, she just doesn't know you as well as I do.
Hey, true that. Just do the handshake. Remember the old 1-2.
Yeah.
Bam, what? Bam. Fuck you. Oh,
We
too
got
hard.
this.
Yeah, we got this shit. Fuck you. Hey, let's
Okay.
go see what Taz. Let's go see what Navi's writing.
Right
Hey,
now.
Navi, what are you writing over there? Navi, what are you...
All right.
Navi, you
I'm
writing
not writing
stuff
it down.
again?
Get his book, Brody. Grab the book. Oh shit,
What
he's
are you
writing
doing?
little hearts. Look at them, they look like lima beans.
They look like lima beans.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna take the recipes and the material?
I should have. I took everything and I distributed. I gave a bunch of shit to Jacket.
Oh, I took okay. Because I took.
How is the chest AFK?
Somebody fucking fucked it. All right, who's taking? Who's taking the cake?
I think it was Ryoji.
Piece of
Did you already
shit.
give someone the alchemist kit?
No. Do you want it?
Because I took it just because.
Okay, so you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I also have bloodstones, the minor
Yeah.
biomass, and the biotic
Okay.
abrasion.
All right, deleting
And
the
also the
bloodstone.
light shield. And stud.
And Jacket, you should have Mithril stock, Quicksilver stock, Masterwork Gladiator Mail, the Helm of Holding recipe, and Meteor Star recipe. Yeah.
You also sent me the biotic abrasion as well. So do you want me
Okay.
to delete that?
Yeah, delete that, and then we should have everything accounted for. Awesome.
Oh wait, are we? Is the chest going with us? Or is
I
it
mean,
gonna get deleted?
that's
I
a
mean,
good
we can
question.
bring it with us.
I mean, if we have enough people to fucking carry it, I guess, then sure.
Well, I mean,
I'm-
just because I remember last time you said that we had to like use the token instead of the one that's on the list.
Right.
Because if we delete it, all the stuff is gonna get gone. I also don't
Right.
see anything in the one in the list.
Yeah, there should be nothing now. Who's
Even
taking the
before that.
faith? Who's taking the faith armor?
Use it.
I mean,
Much is
might be
it?
able to salvage it if anything, or
I guess so.
it's the faith. What is this, like a breastplate or some shit? Medium
Yeah.
armor. I'll grab it for now. It's fucking 25 pounds. Fuck my old man body.
If it's
I had plans for that faith armor.
Do you want it, Lilith? I can send it to you.
I have a lot of inventory space, but
I mean, I can manage some inventory space, honestly.
All right, sure.
I'll take the other.
I have 80 pounds worth of space available.
I'll take the
Wait, no,
smithing kit
70.
that's in there.
I have 29.6 out of 90, so
So like 70. Okay, I don't care. Just one of you say me, then we'll do it.
me.
Okay, cool. Then accept. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here, huh? Stop fucking around. Stop taking Navi's book. Let's go.
Hey, Broody, it's time to go, Broody.
Aren't you the one that's trying to take Navi's back?
It's broody. Yeah.
Like I take
I
Jacket's
don't
hand.
think Brutus can even get that.
Take Jacket's unconscious hand. Like,
Oh, look. Jacket's trying to take it. Jack, come on.
He's unconscious!
Yeah, I know. It's
As you
hilarious.
guys rest another day, finally, Your companion's jacket and Ryoji awaken. Don't just fucking burp into their mic, dude. Like, what the fuck?
I heard it. I heard that. I know
that
who
was
did it
That
too.
wasn't.
Jacket.
That wasn't burp. It
No,
was,
I was drinking. I was drinking, but I wasn't burping.
Anyway, you're both awake. So
He can't not control this fucking chest.
Just select yourself with the box. Click drag yourself. It'll go. Take it off.
No, it's not. It's...
What you do
No, click.
Okay,
drag
yeah,
over
yeah,
is you
I got
move
that, I
over the
got
open
that.
board. and
Hey,
then-
hey, how about we forget the box, alright? Fucking forget the fucking box. I'm putting it way the fuck over here. You guys are fucking alright. Go ahead. You guys wake up.
My fidget spinner.
Don't
God, it's
kick
good
the
again,
box
so-
away. Okay, you deleted the box. Okay.
I'm gonna smoke. You guys RP.
Hi, I'm awake but unconscious.
My head's pounding.
Yeah. That's what happens when you touch a magical source like that.
You okay, Ryoji?
I feel foggy. Physically, I feel fine, but it feels like something's different. I feel hotter, more different in a way.
Interesting. Like, is it
I
a good
don't
or
know-
bad?
well, I don't know how to explain it.
Is it like a good, bad, bad, good? What is it? Kind of
I don't know if it's good or bad. It's just different. It's as if everything was flowing within me and then just rushing through me all at once. I don't know how to.
Well, I do believe you did touch a ley line. That kind of energy can leave its mark on you.
I had assumed it was inactive from the creature absorbing its mana, but I guess not.
Well, there's a good chance when it died and its rituals were disrupted, all that energy came crashing back. And you were at the center of it. For a second there, I thought you were vaporized.
For a second there, I thought I was too. Is everyone
maybe-
okay?
I mean, you
It's
and
just you two.
yeah.
You might have a hole in your leg, though.
My leg.
Yeah, Booker had to drag you out with an arrow.
I will inspect my leg.
It was actually your ass that got pierced.
God damn it.
I don't remember exactly where he hit, but
Point being
My
is
leg
that it
seems
should have been
fine,
healed by now by Sotek.
But my ass is a little sore.
That might just be from
I think
You
it's
laying down on the
ironic
ground.
that it was Booker that did that. Just slightly ironic. That wasn't an arrow.
Just to let you know, also you might have a bit of back pain because you guys were kind of out for almost like 2 days.
2
Oh.
days.
Yeah.
yeah, you were out for a few days.
Honestly,
Well-
I'm surprised that we're awake at all.
Well, if it wasn't for Saki here and Motaria.
Oh, I see we have someone new.
Indeed,
You
we
don't
do.
remember
Well-
her from before?
It's nice to meet you again.
No, they
Oh,
don't.
I've-
That's right.
I've never met her. Hello.
She was on the boat, remember?
Yes. And we did
She liked to
come a
sneak out
plan
at
of
night and
action.
look at the stars.
Was
No.
Nataria on the boat?
I don't think so.
Apparently, it was shown that she was.
No, it was a different boat.
It's not a different
Reiko was on our boat.
Literally,
I
Arcadum
mean,
said it was a different boat.
Okay.
they got on the same boat together with Gerbil and Shadow. I don't know if they like kicked her off. In which case, I would
think
know about her because of the, you know, the disruption she made. It doesn't matter.
Either way, I think introductions are in order. Hello.
As soon
My
as
name
God
is.
comes back.
God.
As soon as her voice comes back, yes. But in
God
the
is gone.
meantime,
God is gone.
God is gone. We are free.
They're all
But
NPCs. Yeah.
we did come up with a plan of action while you were unconscious.
However, I am sorry I didn't initially recognize you. It has been a stressful few days, Reiko.
It happens. Trauma, battle. And I suppose you hadn't seen me like this. I still had to keep it somewhat under wraps. Then she will gesture to ears and tail, being obviously out.
I mean,
As she is not hiding the fact that she is a skinwalker.
I'm a used to skinwalker descent. It's quite common. I mean, not here, of course. But
I mean, we've seen quite a bit of skinwalkers here. It's just they
actually,
don't like to,
that is true.
talk about it.
Yeah, that's what Book is a skinwalker too.
Oh, we have
From
quite
what
a
I've
few
gathered,
things.
this church don't really like skinwalkers.
I mean,
Or foreigners, or apostates. There's a lot the church does not
Or
like.
magic users.
look
or
what they did to
pretty
Sotek.
much
They thought
anyone
he
else.
was a skinwalker.
Yeah, they got a call on him that doesn't work.
Oh.
Let's
Fear makes you
idiots.
do insane things sometimes.
It's kind of funny.
You can clearly tell he is not a skinwalker.
Well,
The church doesn't know.
to them, he looks like a
Oh.
monster. To us, he just looks like a
I'm back.
person.
Also, to those who don't know who a skinwalker even is, it would be hard to tell the difference.
I think everyone knows what it is here.
The church does not know what it is.
Obviously, the
that was the point.
church doesn't.
They had church of fools.
Also, I believe introductions are in order. Hello. I am Ryoji Silva. As he greets himself to Moritaria. I don't believe we've met.
We haven't. Moritaria is my name.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, even in these unforeseen circumstances.
Sure. Are we done with the awkward pleasantries? I think it is time we made our move on, yes, Gur? Well, are the two of you feeling up for a journey?
Oh, we are already moving out?
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to the
If
vault.
we are planning on leaving, do you mind if I summon a steed that may help carry our supplies?
Well, I
Summon.
are you sure that's wise? No, it is not. If what you have been telling me is true and we are being hunted for our magic, summoning a steed will do nothing but attract attention we do not need.
Understood. Then I will hold off.
One moment. I must pray for my people. You will see that Sergio will burn a piece of incense and a feather and will sprinkle its ashes upon the ground. And he will begin to quietly pray in Antvanti. Well then, we should prepare formation, or we'll give the lad some time to finish his prayers.
Where's Booker?
His book's there.
Looks.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I was just giving them time to RP. I'm just having a smoke in the distance, looking off, juggling the Gantwood Black Die in my hand, mucking about. Just having a good time.
All right. Well, everyone's gathering up. Booker, on your way back, you will see that Sergio is quietly praying to himself and performing some kind of Antvanti ritual.
Okay. I don't want to interrupt him or intervene or anything, but I do kind of want to observe it.
Okay. As you kind of linger around the corner and watch, you will see that he has kind of you will see that he has burnt a feather, completed it to dust, and has rubbed it across his hands. You can hear him muttering in his language, very softly. Very softly, you can hear him saying, "Madre serpiente, siendas un salva conducto. Madre serpiente, concedenos un salva conducto." Over and over again underneath his breath as he prays for safe passage.
I'll not. I won't interrupt him or make a joke or anything like that. I'll kind of wait for him to be done, and then once he is, just you okay about moving out, Sergio? I didn't really hear you say anything during all that.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Books? I didn't catch it.
Oh, it's all good. After Sergio is done, and then he finishes his prayer, whatever, Booker will just say, Sergio, hopefully what you did there was good. I just wanted to make sure that, you're okay with all this. I didn't really hear your voice when we talked about moving.
He will turn and he will say, "It is just a place. And our mission is more important. Wherever my father is, I hope that he knows. Well, I hope that he's watching. I have prayed to Illum to grant us safe passage. Let us hope that the Laughing Red is not hungry."
I hope as well. I'm sure as far as your father, I'm sure he's watching over each of us. The orange is stronger than you, yeah?
We shall see.
I believe. Oh shit, look who's up. What's up, Jackie, you fuckface?
Good night. Good day, Booker.
How you feeling?
Zoctec will hold Skaya's hand and join formation.
Better than I have since apparently 2 days ago.
Nods. Alright, hell yeah, look at this little ship of people.
Alright.
So,
They hold Navi's hand.
No, if you wanted to
Wow.
say something, go ahead.
so Reiko, you said earlier that I may have touched a ley line and it could have lingering effects.
Well, that's just coming in contact with a lot of magic can do that to you.
Is there any thing I could do about it, or is it just
You need to
permanent?
be more careful about what you touch. But as for what's already happened to you, I can't take that back. And I don't know of any magic that could.
Is there Is there any way to know what's been done to me?
Maybe an examination? I don't know. I could not really say. That's an Arcadum question. Could I medicine or Arcana Ryoji to see if I could figure out what's changed about him since
Not without a workshop implements.
Okay.
Like, not here standing in the middle of a
Mhm.
broken down. Yeah, you would need.
Yeah.
You would need time and equipment and materials, of which you have neither.
Yes. Well, I mean, if we were back at the City of Glass, maybe, but here, with what limited materials we have, I think we should focus more on what's ahead of us. I'm sure we can figure out what happened to you in time.
I see. Well, I'll just keep my thoughts focused on the mission ahead.
Reiko will nod.
Are y'all ready?
Alright. And so, the party sets off. Travel north and a northeasterly direction. With the combined strength of all the survival checks and the navigator's presence, you're not going to get lost going into the direction that you're going to go. And many of the creatures make way from your large party. And thankfully, whether by providence or luck, it seems that you have been unaccosted. Eventually, you arrive to a large cave overlooking what appears to be a large section of a cliff going out towards the ocean. Following Sergio's guidance, he will point out that there are several Anvanti symbols above this cavern, and as he leads you inside, he will take you upon the path of ancients.
Oh shit.
Why do I get a sense of deja vu?
I don't know,
Trends.
mate. What's your fucking problem?
I don't know. Yeah.
Why you vooing and dazing?
I don't know. Deja vu-ja?
Devaja boozy. Alright. And you will end up here.
What the fuck?
Sounds like a name.
Whoa!
Oh,
That's kind of cool.
look at the snake in front of us, guys.
Okay, low-key, this looks like a scene that would come out of like frickin' Tron or something.
It's gonna eat your jacket.
Oh shit, he's eating jacket.
We're in
Alright.
Dragon
Right, so
Ball.
cute the eye.
And as you get to this point to walk upon the path of ancients, Sergio will step ahead and begin to read the inscriptions of his people, left many years ago. Unfortunately, we have reached the end of the content that I have prepared. So, I will need to prepare for next time. And now that I know which direction you are going.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yes.
G fucking G.
And it's my hope that over the next 2 sessions will be you traveling along the path of ancients, which is like this big elaborate thing, and then you will arrive before the vault, as previously discussed, hopefully.
Hell yeah. Very exciting.
Yeah, good stuff,
GG's.
guys. Good session. Solid session.
Good shit. Got some direction, some solid RP. Navi's writing his book. It's all really good.
What's he writing in there?
Prophecy.
He
What
was
you
talking
writing
about
in
that
there?
I
joke.
don't know. Let me strength check to take it away.
You,
Take it.
oh, he's grabbing it with his big fist.
He's got it, Navi. What are you gonna do? That's what I thought.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh shit, he used his big fist. He grabbed it with his big fist.
I'm gonna busker that strength check.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
I'm gonna chastise Ryoji.
Oh god, here we go.
Nice.
Okay, let's look at fan art. We actually have some.
Hell yeah.
Yippee.
Oh fuck.
Let's go.
Let me see that shit.
We got snoot kisses.
Aww.
Oh,
Yo, he's bald.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have hair.
He doesn't have hair.
Why would he have hair? He's a lizard man.
Crazy.
Booker listening to the Aunt Vonti prayers.
Yeah.
Chat listening to the Aunt Vonti prayers. I don't understand that one, but
Yeah, right. That's just Van. That's it.
well, I mean, I hope I said it right. I think I did, but my pronunciation is probably very white. But anyway,
What's the language that we were trying to?
I was speaking Spanish, Taz.
You were? That wasn't Spanish. Okay.
Can you know what? Can you even speak Spanish? I haven't heard.
Yeah.
I haven't heard you speak Spanish. How do I know?
People have
Sure it
knowledge.
No mames, way.
Oh, come on.
You Guatemalan, French, Canadian, fucking 10 Chihuahua having.
Oh. No wonder
What
it sounded
what I said was, or at least I was trying to say, was Madre Serpiente concedenos un salvoconducto. Mother Serpent, grant us safe passage.
Okay. The last part didn't really work.
Oh, it didn't
Well,
work?
not
Oh, yeah. How do I say that, Taz?
Yeah, Taz. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hear it. No, go ahead.
Passage,
Almost done.
right?
Yeah, safe passage.
Passage is the word that I don't know in Spanish, but
It's conducto. There you go.
What's that? You don't know Spanish? Oh, wow.
I do. Okay.
Wow.
I didn't
what's-
went to Spanish school. The only people I spoke in Spanish to were my parents.
Say this, you piece of shit. Say it right now. Do it. Do it, you Canadian.
Passage. Okay, that's more like what.
No, look in the unbedded chat. Say that right now.
embedded,
Yes, look.
Oh, Mater Sempierto. Concentonos. Wait, what? Concedenos. Un salvo. What? Salvoconducto. Okay.
He said the exact same thing that I said.
I had the AI read it to me and it said the exact same thing too.
Yeah. All right.
It sounded like Spanish.
Hey, Taz, come here. Come here. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. Chat, why don't you guys go ahead and just go over there